Hey guys, so this is CarbonDuck, and today, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I almost said simulator again, but anyways, so last episode we left off, I'm pretty sure we had to show our poems to one of these girls, and also you guys didn't really enjoy the webcam, so you're gonna have to see my ugly mug this episode as well. With that being said though, let's show it to, I think we showed it to Sayori, then Yuri, because obviously they're not here, one of those two. I'm trying to remember the order that we did it in though. Let me see, history. Oh yeah, Yuri was the last one we went to. Okay, return. Alright, so you know what, let's go with Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start these things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I didn't want to give you my opinion anyway. That's not what it said. God damn it. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind in writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Pulling a vanilla there, Natsuki. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing a poem if yours wasn't so bad. You were supposed to write something, show me some dumb poem, make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. What? So in other words, you're saying you did like it. Yeah, I actually am confused now. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her own throat. What else is gonna get caught in their own throat? Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. Yes. Serious gameplay. Okay. You're so... You just don't you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go through announcing it to the whole world that you're self-important. I'm pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a winner or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Okay, let me see if I can. Eagles can fly, monkeys can jump, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. The hell? That was pretty simple. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't be liking it? I wouldn't like it. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all about sophisticated stuff. I actually do think that. I actually do think that too. Some people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Real hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up the rhyme at the end, but then it falls flat on the end on purpose. I'm losing the voice a little bit there. Oh my god. It helps to bring out the feelings of the last line. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean by it. God damn it. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, you know, did you? You kind of like, I mean, you look younger than me, to be honest. Or at least around. Never mind. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with her in the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Prideful bastard. Alright, let's go to Monika.
Hi, Carboner. Having a good time so far?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, glad to hear.
By the way, oh god, wait, what was her voice again? I'm like mixing it up again. Fuck! Fuck, I'll just wing it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring these up. I mean, look at her. She's just staring at me blatantly. It's like she's plotting something a little bit. I'm much better off with just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share me your poem? Share your poem with me, please? Give me your fucking poem. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Carboner. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monika my poem. I like it, Carboner. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh my god, fuck, I'm losing my voice. I think I am losing my voice because after yesterday, I was recording Breath of the Wild, screamed my lungs up, so I'm a little bit, ugh. It kind of makes me think of something like Natsuki would write, and she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Fuck you. If you say so. Yep. By the way, by any chance have you read anything by Silverstein? No. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be very funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like that they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express the views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Saying my poem as filler? I didn't even get to read my own poem. They might be easy to write, but they are super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Maybe more ways than one if I'm talking about other things than just poems. It would take a while for me before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. Wait. Oh god. There we go. Alright, that's out. I was waiting for that. Alright. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else who wants you to write. It's not like you to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not that very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, then let's read it. A hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out of in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorned with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just like a hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Wait, it was too deep. Yeah, it was very much deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. The glory hole. Oh, shit. No, I messed up. What happened? There we go. So, what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, it's the kind of style that has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been pulling emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure exactly how to put it, but I guess you could say I had some. I had some empathy recently. Is it empathy or empathy? I don't know. No, empathy is spelled different. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And that word? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it comes out it kind of maybe after everyone is better being friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you're trying so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up it later. Another way of thinking about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. Oh, that's actually a good. Wow, Monika, you are really smart. I approve of you. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wow. That was actually informational. Informative. Fuck. That was actually informative. Wow. Alright. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Didn't you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about a feeling of giving up. How can it be that? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean what, bitch? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh? I mean, how? Fuck. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Your purple fruit cake. Sayori liked it. And Carbonduck liked it too. Yeah, dude. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. And Carbonduck liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri! No, that's not what I meant. You're just a bitch. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Carbonduck appreciates my advice more than he appreciates your small tahas. Oh no! Oh, How do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You bitch.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs are magically grew size bigger as Carboner starts showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't. Oh God, they're both saying it. God damn it.
Guys, I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they noticed I was just standing there. Carboner. She was trying to make me look bad. Why the fuck are you guys telling me? You guys duke this out right now. Take the jackets off and start smacking. This is how you deal with things in life. Fight! Round 1, go! Someone make an animation of that. That's not true. She started it. Really, guys? You're gonna really fucking play the blame game? If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate something simple, that simple writing is more effective, then maybe we wouldn't be this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to figure it out. Fuck yeah, I'm having a hard time reading this. Oh my God. Help me out. Help me to explain that here, Carboner. Wait. There is a reason why so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Carboner? Shit. Well. Shit. I get dragged into this in the first place. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki glares at me, dying of words in her mouth. So I instead turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression looks so defensive. I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Alright, in the best situation, the best thing I would do in this situation is to run away. Run away and fight another day. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this? Carboner. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. You smart bastard. Yes, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are all my friends. I just want you to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so much feeling with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautifully pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are you fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs were always the same, always. Big and beautiful. I agree with that. Sayori, congratulations. Yes. Titties. Yes. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind him with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered Monika. Oh, that was me. I thought that was Monika. Goddamn. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Isn't she? Yeah, you could say that. She may be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her. I would hate to see her get hurt herself. Her herself get hurt. There we go. Thanks. That makes 2 of us. You count on me. Monika smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, most of it. Carboner, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same too. It was a neat thing to talk about. Wait, to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do something this. Well, wait, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Why is that so fucking. There you go. I had to, like, squish my cheeks up a little bit to, like, actually speak. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Carboner! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier? Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Natsuki and Yuri? Does that thing kind of happen often? Oh, no. That's really just the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want to know your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Carboner, it's nice to get to spend time with you in this club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is making me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day. Oh god. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't changed caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Or hasn't caught on to the fuck! Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Wait, what are you... Whoa! We haven't picked one yet, Carboner. Calm down. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her. But it's easy to say that Sayori as in an internal monologue sometimes. Use as a fucking damn it, man. I'm awful at this. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh fuck. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Trying to clear my throat in the process, doing some weird voodoo magic. Okay, anyways, let's see here. Okay, so if I remember how this game works, depression is for Sayori. So we'll start with that. I want to make everything balanced for each one. Disaster. And ribbon. Oh wow, I'm actually doing good. Okay, anger. That'd be for Natsuki? I thought it'd be for Yuri. Alright, Doki Doki. Oh my god, that'd be for Natsuki. I thought it'd be for her. Since she's all smiling and happy. Existence, that's for Yuri. Okay. Jump. Crap. Friends. There we go. Fun. Yes. Calm. Good. Infinite. Really? Okay, sure. Marshmallow. Yes. Embrace. Okay. Sweet. Oh, wow, I thought it'd be... God damn it, some of these words are confusing for which character goes with which. Flee. Sugar. Hope. Unrestrained. Fear. Warm. I think I did good. Another day passes. Fuck! Another day passes, and sometime it's time for the meeting. It's time for the meeting club. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here and over the past couple of days. Entering the club room as usual, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Carboner!
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being the club, that's all.
Okay. Thanks. That's a pretty simple thing to get to you in the good mood. What the fuck did that say? That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. Why the hell was that the hardest thing in the play? What the fuck? But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why is that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles it with her latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets out her contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it.
You trying to extort me?
I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought the snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want to make an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, you fat son of a bitch. And so, that only leaves one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel, oh god, if you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always. I wasn't listening to you or anything. It was just something in the book. Yuri?
Tell Carboner to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Jesus Christ. Smart, and you got big... Never mind. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though.
God. Oh, God.
I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution. You dumb bitch.
That's...
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Alright, so that is all the time I have now for guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry if this episode was completely butchered with all the horrible reading and stuff. But anyways, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I need to work on my literature. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, as always. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye!